It's just me at the tapayapate, 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 whatever it's whatever you like. Some tissue it'll help, Let's smoke this party all night. Girls up. Oh, don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Oh, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the Tapayapatu. 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 Alright, I think I have everything set up now. We're good to go, I believe. Sweet.
Welcome back, sir.
Alright. No glasses. Oh, let me turn the light off, actually. Make things a little nicer in here. More calm. Alright, that's a lot better. Alrighty, well, today's topic, I guess, or tonight's topic, this morning, we'll say this morning's topic. This morning's topic is going to be addiction. Yeah, I believe that's suiting for tonight. Alrighty. Let's get this going. Open the chat and be ready. Actually, I think this car might be a little bit too loud to talk and play with. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab it and thinking this. This is a all-wheel drive, I believe. Yeah, all-wheel drive. So first things first, I'm not a fan of that yellow. Let's get rid of that. And get into the topic as we figure out how we are going to do this. Oh, I like that. That's a nice gray. That's nice. Very basic, but I like it. Give it like a nice orange tint to it. Alrighty, well, as previously stated, today's topic will be addiction. I guess let's get started. Addiction is a strong thing, and one doesn't necessarily quit an addiction. From what I've learned and gathered, it seems that when you become addicted to something, it becomes more of a habit. And the way things seem to become an addiction is through making it a part of your daily routine. So what I believe to be important is to keep something that you're trying to get off of out of your daily routine. Because if you tend to continuously do it, then that's going to be an addiction, especially if you can't stop. For a lot of people, that's a problem. And some people try their very best to lean off of something easily or just cut it off completely. But that may not work for everyone. You have to find what suits you. And as previously stated, you don't necessarily quit an addiction. You just move on to something else. If you're addicted to alcohol, you would find a different source to try to lean off of it, especially if it's something that'll harm you or your future. If it's... Okay, first off, this car sounds actually really good. I love how this sounds. There's some from the back. Dude, it sounds so good. What the heck? Anyway. I know people that have quit drinking, and all they've done is found a different way of doing that. Instead of going out to have a drink, they would go out and do something else. Some people say they do it for the buzz, or for the fun, or just to party. But I believe you don't necessarily need alcohol or any abnormal substances in your body to have a good time. Having a way to find that release will help you in the long run. You can't necessarily go to that to solve your problems. You need to find different ways of coping with those emotions and those feelings and those issues. Everybody deals with things differently, and that's understandable. However, finding something to take over that addiction that's healthier for you is just better off. For example, if you're a heavy smoker, instead of going out for a pack of smokes or just going out for a smoke, why don't you exercise with that time? Not only would you save so much money on buying cigarettes, but if you're exercising, you'll improve your mental health and your physical health. And in a lot of people now, how they feel and look physically affects their mental health quite a bit. And that's an important thing people don't tend to see. It gets overlooked very often. And it's just not okay. You need to make yourself happy. You never know what life's gonna throw at you next. So enjoy what you have now. That doesn't mean go out and have a smoke because you enjoy it. Enjoy life without that. You don't know what life's gonna give you. So find a different way of coping with that. Now, if there's anyone in here, is there any other topic you would like for me to speak on? Or maybe give your opinions on the topic I've been on. And for anybody who doesn't know what topic I'm on, I'm talking about addiction. And that's okay. If you don't want to hear about that or talk about that, you can always just click off the video. or the live stream. You don't have to listen to what I have to say, but I believe the words that are in my mind and in my heart are important and can help many people. You never know what someone's going through. I did not mean a lane split there. I'm gonna get on a new topic. If there's any suggestions, please let me know. But for now, I think I'm gonna get on the topic of romance. Continuing from where I was yesterday. You may be hurting, and you might not understand how to deal with those feelings. And that's natural, that's normal, it's okay to not understand what you're feeling or what you're going through. It's a natural human emotion to feel love and feel pain, to want to have somebody there for you. You can go at it alone as much as you want, but you'll have to let it out one way or another. And I believe that you're better off talking it out with someone than letting it all burst out. People don't tend to understand how much a simple conversation will help you. And I don't mean to sound like a broken record. I seem to be repeating a lot of what I said yesterday. But I feel like it's very important for people to hear and learn this lesson. You're not going through this alone. There's people here to help you. Someone will always be there for you. Someone is always thinking about you. You may not know it, and you may not want to believe it, but that's the reality. Someone's gonna be watching over you. Someone's gonna be thinking about you. It doesn't matter if they're a friend or just a coworker or maybe just someone that you just met that day. Someone's gonna be thinking about you. You're always on someone's mind. And if you ever think you're not, maybe if you're feeling in that dark place, talk to someone. Make them think about you. If you feel all alone, don't bottle it up. Don't push yourself into a bubble. Find something that will make you happy. Something that'll make you enjoy yourself. And to anybody else coming in here, thank you for joining. All of the people that have come and go. And that's a great segue into my next short topic. People in your life are gonna go. They're gonna come over and they're gonna leave. It always happens. You'll miss them. And I understand that. Everybody understands it. You may have cared about that person or those people a lot. But the reality is it may not be your path yet. Maybe those people weren't meant to be there for you. If you're in a dark place and someone helps you, that's great. Stick by that person. Because if they're willing to help you when you're, imagine what they'll do when you're not hurting. Help someone else. When you talk to people and think about some random person that you barely talk to, even if you don't talk to them very often, just the occasional, hey, how you doing, can really lighten up someone's day. I don't have much to say today. And I see that this stream is lagging pretty bad. That's not okay. But what I know is the people that are here right now, I thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. And I hope you listen and stay a while to hear what I have to say. Some of it may be nonsense, some of it you may agree with, some of it you may not. And that's okay. I understand that everybody's going through something, and it's fine. How about we get on a bit more happy topic? Or we can talk about this game. We could just change topics completely and just talk. I want this to be a safe place and somewhere where you know you can just listen and relax, or have a good time and enjoy yourself. Now let's get back on topic. The game I'm playing is Forza Horizon 5. I'm playing it on my computer. Yeah, I'm not the best at it. Most of the time, I'm just cruising around this wonderful map, exploring, driving around, enjoying the view, enjoying the drive, listening to the sounds of the car. What I like about this game, as someone who really enjoys and is fascinated by vehicles and how they seem to work, especially smaller vehicles with smaller engines, this game really drew me in because the graphics are good. They're good enough for me to be able to enjoy a nice little drive and listen to music or just talk. I come on this live to speak because at least I know maybe someone will listen. And even if they don't, that's totally okay. Nobody has to listen to what I have to say. But it's nice to speak and get things off your chest. Because people may not listen, people may listen. Maybe this is a cry for help. I don't know. But something in my heart told me to do this. And I'm gonna follow that. I'm gonna listen to my mind and listen to my body when it's telling me to just talk and let out my emotions, and maybe someone can relate to what I have to say. I'd much rather have these conversations be recorded and these words be recorded, opposed to just talking amongst myself, furthering myself into a deeper sadness or a deeper thought process that can lead to overthinking. Is great in some situations, but for example, if you're overthinking a camping trip or something like that, you may think to bring extra utilities, and that's great. But overthinking when you're in a relationship or just in most situations, it's not okay. Live in the moment and enjoy what's going on then. Does that make sense? Enjoy what you have, because some people don't have anything. I worked hard to get this computer. I worked hard for the things I have. My cars, my life. I continue to work hard and strive to be the best I can be. When we're in elementary, we're told all this stuff, but it seems to be like the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. That life has to offer. Life will throw a lot of things your way. Just be prepared. I'm young, I know a lot of things are ahead of me. I've cheated death twice, and I'm glad for that. I claim I'm devoted to my religion. However, to miss out and skip certain steps of that. You can claim you're devoted to your religion all you want, but what matters is the actions that you take. And that's something that I've known. However, I don't seem to take my own advice at times. Yeah, I may not go to church every Sunday, but I still devote my life to my God. I would give anything up if he asked me. I'm still learning about my faith, and I'm glad about that. I have a lot to learn. This wasn't just about faith. Again, if there's any other topics you all would like me to speak on, let me know. I'll do my best. Don't be afraid to take that step and show off your goofy side to your friends. Don't be afraid to share that step and show people the side that you like about yourself. Don't push it down. Instead, embrace it. Yell out to the world, I'm here, it's me. This is who I am. Don't shade me. Don't push me down. I have a lot to say. Let your voice be heard. Not only when it comes to your religion or your interest for political status or whatever. Let your voice be heard. Make people hear you. There's a lot you can learn from people. And it's sad because some people are not interested in learning. And to those people I say, good luck. I truly believe that you'll need it. Now, how about we start talking about this game again and get off of these heavy topics? I don't know everything about cars. I'm still learning about that. I'm learning a lot of things. That's a part of living, is learning. This car I know is an Audi. I don't know the exact model. And I know I typically prefer brighter colored cars. However, dang, with this snow pattern, it looks really nice. This kind of looks like a Fiat to me from the side. I don't know why. Let me know if y'all would like me to bring in someone else to talk to about this. I think I might just turn this into a podcast where I just cruise around and talk. I'd like to have someone to bounce my ideas off of and talk to about my opinions and Okay, it sounds good when I don't start crashing. It has the growl of a 6, but at the same time, with the proper muffler and exhaust system, you can make a 4-cylinder sound like a 6, or even like an 8. For example, on my car that I own, I intend on putting on the muffler that I had bought a while back. I just haven't had the money or the time. However, goodness gracious, I cannot get over how good this car sounds. Maybe it is an 8-cylinder. Not a big fan of the backfire. I used to think it was cool, but I feel like that's something that you learn. On certain vehicles, yeah, it sounds great. It adds well with the tone of the exhaust note. However, on this car, I don't hear it. Let's see if I can hit this over here. No e-brake? Nope, I would need e-brake for that one. I mean, it is an all-wheel drive. E-brake's kind of a little bit necessary if you want to get this thing sliding around a bit. There we go, put a little slide going here. Up and there you go, off the road. That's no fun. What I like is the haptic feedback. And I love about this game is just the sky is so beautiful. It's nice. It makes me want to just step outside and alrighty, I guess we should go ahead and try and do a race here. The stream is lagging pretty bad, so I might go ahead and end it here. Thank you to everybody that has joined. I really appreciate it. I will likely be streaming again tomorrow night, a little bit earlier than scheduled. As previously stated, maybe turn this into a little podcast or something. It's nice to be able to bounce ideas off of people and talk about your opinions and how they may think differently than you. It's great because everybody thinks differently. And I'd like to have someone to bounce ideas off of. Even if it's not just playing this game. I'd be up to playing other games too. Things are someone to socialize with and bounce ideas off of. Especially just having a conversation. Especially for me, just these one-sided conversations seem very much just that, one-sided. So if anybody in here would like to join me for a conversation and talk, play a game, and enjoy living in the moment, let me know. And with that being said, thank you.